Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner with me, Mark from Dadex, and we're in the garage in Michigan right after we've kind of finished the tutorial missions, but in the second kind of version I did once I'd realised I could do them very efficiently. So we'll have a quick look at where we are in the garage. We've unlocked the Scout 800, which we brought back to the garage. We have no custom parts available for that vehicle as yet. The only options we really have are that we can put all-terrain tyres on it straight away. They don't need unlocking. A lot of the stuff for this vehicle seems to be locked to either this map or levels, so we shall see how we get on. We can already fit the spare wheel, which is literally just a spare wheel. It's not repair points like it was in the older versions of the game. So if you carry a spare wheel, which I think is carried inside there, you can see it in the back, it doesn't count for general repair of engines and gearboxes, etc. The roof rack does have repair points. I don't know why in these info screens I can't find anywhere where it tells you here how many repair points or how much fuel that's going to carry. It may also make the vehicle quite top heavy, but we'll see once we're out in the field. So that's it for the Scout 800. The Fleet Star, we have unlocked something for the Fleet Star. We unlocked not the raised suspension, we unlocked the all-wheel drive. It was right next to where we found it. So we're going to put the engageable all-wheel drive onto that truck. Now we can say we're probably not going to want to switch that back to rear-wheel drive. We can sell that mod for 1,000. We'll call them dollars. If we ever need to buy it back, we can. You don't lose any money by buying and selling anything. Trucks, parts, trailers. You can also sell all of the trailers that you find around the map. We'll look at these in more detail when we come back to this truck and doing some of those missions. Then we've got the GMC. We've already unlocked just across the road from the garage the raised suspension. And we'll just see that without the raised suspension we can only have road tyres on this vehicle. Once we fitted the raised suspension, we can sell the stock suspension for 4,000. That's great. And then we've got, no we haven't, I hoped we'd have a wider choice of tyres, but the tyres seem to be level locked, so I'll take that back. Anyway, everything else for this is level locked or locked to this map, it would appear. The spare wheel, level 10, that's a long way off. And the trailers are the same for all of the other lorries, it would appear. Onto the Chevrolet. Now we do have the mad V8 engine, the 5.2 litre V8 that we unlocked. I'll show you on the map where we got that. I'm afraid I haven't got the footage for that. I'll show you where it was. It's very easy to get to. I'll show you on the map. That almost doubles the power, and it also doubles the, well, over doubles the power, but it also doubles the fuel consumption. It does have an 80 litre fuel capacity, which seems to be quite high for one of the Scout vehicles, so it kind of compensates. So there you go. We've got the engine there. Or again, we could sell it for 7,500, but we are going to keep that. But if we sold it, we could buy it back. Like I said, it's unlocked now, but when you unlock it on the map, you actually get one that you could sell. And we've also unlocked, of course, the raised suspension. And I think this will make a difference to the tyres we can fit. If you just look at what we've got there. Free highway, free all-terrain. My D-pad over-clicks. That's my excuse. There you go, we've unlocked a much wider selection of tyres and literally higher, wider tyres that the raised suspension can accommodate. Well, they're tiny. Look, off-road tyres are still level locked. Not far to go, level 4. But they look a bit silly on there, don't they? Look at that. Wow. Anyway, so there are our options. But also, of course, we've got the Truck Star. Look now that we've already got $13,850. The Truck Store, I had a little look in here, just through the vehicles like you do, having a browse. I know where the Kodiak is. It's on this map. I found it having a whiz around on another account. We'll find that probably in the next episode. At least where its location is, even if we don't fetch it. That's another very powerful vehicle. Scout is what we want to look at. We've got the Chevy. The Lodestar. That looks quite good. Look at the power on that baby. That's going to be the one you want to send out to tow stuff out the mud. But that's... we're going to have to find that somewhere. We could buy it. We could sell the trucks we've got and buy one if we wanted to. That's an option. I like the look of this character here. The KHAN Lo4F. It kind of looks like a camper. It's got always on 4-wheel drive, always on diff lock. It's very low power. It's got an 80 litre fuel capacity, very low fuel consumption. It's reasonably tough. And I kind of like the look of this. It's quite quirky, which, if you know me, I kind of like. It's got quite good ground clearance. It's on the Russia map. It says truck not available in USA. So, I'm intrigued. All of our cars are in the garage. We haven't retained any. None will get shipped with us, but we're still going to go over to Russia because I want to see that baby. And if we just click into the garage, we get a lovely long loading screen, very beautiful view, and we'll be there with no vehicles but some cash, enough to buy one of those campers. So here we are in Russia. We have no trucks. Our garage is completely empty, but we do have some money. All we can do is go to the truck store, where the only available on this map vehicles are unlocked. There's some nice, monstrous looking vehicles in here. But this is the one we're after. I'm just going to go right ahead and buy it. Yes, please. Look at him. A wonderful utility about it. We're going to give it a paint job because it's ours. There you go, your mango now. What else can we do to you? We'll give you some... Wow. Oh, look at that, 5 spokes. In terms of actual upgrades, what have we got? We've got unlocked on the map. Unlocked on the map. Gear, suspension, then unlocked on the map. Gearbox. Michigan. Oh, they're gearboxes. Yeah, they're gearboxes that you unlock on Michigan, but they will fit to a variety of vehicles. The winches. All Scout vehicles come with this autonomous Scout winch, which is very expensive, but the difference is, just to explain, if you tip a vehicle over or damage a vehicle sufficiently so its engine won't run, then the winch won't run off the engine. That winch will run even if your engine's cut out, so it can right to you so you can carry on going. If you're broken, you're broken, but it can get you out of trouble in a way that a stalled vehicle can't. Spare wheel, level 13 for a spare wheel. We can have a roof rack, fuel and repair points up there, and probably a spare tyre or two. Again, may make it top heavy, but we're not even going to bother. We're going to go out standard. Got some little snorkels. Miscellaneous, what have we got? Cabin air conditioner. Can't see it. Oh, look at that. So just basically cosmetics. Anyway, just to prove a point, if we now retain this vehicle so it's not in here, and we go back to Michigan, and we go to our garage, one loading screen later, and we can take it straight out for a little drive. Oh my word, look at that. It's got character. I like it. Very Spartan. New trailer discovered. You can sell all these trailers if you want to. That one there with the steel beams might be handy just to take straight to a mission, but it's always an option. There are lots around the map. I'm going to put this back in the garage. That trailer's getting sold soon. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, we're back in the garage. We're going to re-retain. We're going back to Russia. Surely we have to road test the Russian Scout vehicle on the Russian map. There's only 3 points to unlock. This is supposed to be the hard map. Let's go for it. So here we are. We're back in Russia with an empty garage. We'll go to our truck tab. We have... The Scout is actually in storage. I didn't realise I'd done that. I could bring that here, but it's the KHAN we're after. Bog standard, the cheapest car, I think, in the game. Maybe joint with the Chevy if you need to buy one, but you start the game with one, so why would you want to buy another one? But you might. So, let's get cracking. So we'll have a quick look at the map. We need to head out of the garage, take a left and then bear left here, and then maybe just follow this road and see where that goes. Right. Is it going to blow smoke like that forever? Or maybe it's better when it warms up. I had a Toyota Previa like that once. It died in the end, but don't worry. I got value out of that vehicle. Right, this way. It looks very wet, this map. So we've got a little mission here. Show task. Details. Oh, so that's going to want us to get that trailer all the way across there. Well, I can tell you now, this vehicle's not doing it. Don't stop on soft ground. The vehicle will sink whilst you're in the map. Bear that in mind. That is important. That will catch you out. Right, anyway. So, across the slabs and then up over there. Well, this vehicle certainly isn't fast, but that's not a bad thing. And for those of you that are new to the game, it's the fast vehicles that are going to get you into trouble. We're going to avoid that really wet patch. And can we get over the tree? We can. I can already see up ahead, look, there's a real lack of trees around. So once we get past this little clump here, there's no winch points. This is, oh yeah, this ground is incredibly soft. Come on, he's doing it. I've done nothing so far, no mods. Staying in the regular gear ratios. I'm just looking out here. I'm going to put the headlamps on anyway. I wish they were brighter, I really do. I guess I could mess with the settings. This is really rutted and the ruts are real. There was damage there to the engine just from clonking over a rut. Right, I think we're going to get up on this hard ground. Have a quick look at the map. The last thing I want to do now is waste time. Right, we're going around that way. Again, there's a really wet patch there. Well, he's pulling okay so far. It's very light, this vehicle. It feels very light. And if you play the game, you'll understand what I mean by that. Some vehicles, you can kind of feel the weight in how they go into the ground, but we're doing fine. Oh look, you've got to really watch out for these soft patches. And there's lots of, I can see tree roots around, which if they're combined in the mud and you get tangled up, can be killer. Right. Quick map check while we're on solid ground. So we're heading this way. So I think for now, should we stay on the track? That's going to get soft again. We're through there. Head this way. No. That's not the right way. Oh, we've got a bridge or something down there I can catch a glimpse of. Right, let's get down there. Because we definitely need to be over there. We will put a waypoint on the map just to help keep our bearings. It's a pity there's no compass as part of this HUD. Doesn't seem to be an option for one. It would be handy for me just to keep my bearings. I could do that with a compass. But there's lots of, you know, the waypoints are very easy to set. Right, we're going down here. Are we going down here? Yeah, there's the bridge. It's quite nice and solid down here. It looks nice. Oh, this bridge is not the best bridge I've ever seen, to be fair. We'll keep moving, keep moving. We were sinking there. Right. Oh, that's all loose. Right, can we lean on this, or is it going to collapse? This thing, we've got one tree. The game is giving us one tree in case something goes wrong here, I guess. Right, keep moving around here because that looks wet. Come on, give me some traction. Go. That is very wet. Can we get off the wetness? Yes, we can. Watch out for the rocks though, but we got good ground clearance. I'm impressed. Look, we're bouncing over that rock. And we're away. No problems at all so far. For the KHAN. Right, the waypoint's pointing way over there. This is where we want to keep our eye out for shortcuts. Like straight across here. Rather than all the way around there. Come on, let's put this baby to the test. Oh, sorry engine. You're going to need to winch, or are you going to be able to scrabble our way up this bank? I think we're going to make it, you know. I like being inside to get through trees. It does make it easier. It makes you a bit blind to the ground though. So you do need to mix the two, or I do anyway. Right, there you go. We cut that corner quite nicely. Well done. That's what we like. Got up that bank nicely. I thought we were going to need the winch there. What do we got here? They look like beehives to me. And now we just got to, well, we seem to be very much on the right track. Okay. Over there. Now again, watch your speed as a general hint. This is quite a good vehicle, I think, for you to get used to driving around. Oh, there's a root, and there's a rock, and there's a root in the mud. Right. We're getting a bit like that, are we, game? Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Little mud trap full of roots. If they get up under your axle and into your axle, they can be really problematic. Now we've got a tree across the road. And what looks like some quite soft mud. And a mission trigger there. That mud looks so soft, I don't think I want to go down there just while we're doing this tour. No trees around. Those dead trees are probably going to break if I get stuck. And no, let's get on. Right, we'll stay on the road. Cross it, in fact, onto the harder ground. Keep moving through the wet stuff. It looks dry over here. Drier. And we want to get up there. What can we see? Ah, right, we've got a turning down here. Get zoomed out. Oh, look how quickly that just turns to mush. You know, obviously this is a scout vehicle. We're not carrying a load. But if you saw my little tip of bringing your scout with you behind your truck, it will get you out of trouble, I promise you, and save you so much time. Right, is that the track we're looking for? It looks very much like it. Off we go. This is oh, look at it. It looks like it's almost been carpet bombed down here or something. Is there a backstory for this map? Michigan's had a flood. What's happened here? Oh, right, it's soft here. There's a root there. Oh, bush. That caught us, that bush. That's really soft in that rut, look. No, we're going around that. Right, what have we got in here? Trees across the road. Come on, let's test this baby. Yep, straight over those roots. It's the roots I'm more worried about, actually. The way they pop out of the mud when you put weight on them. I think we won the fight with that tree. Oh my word, look at it out here. Right, we've got to get up this hill. Look at that mud. And also, oh yeah, I can see, I'm going to stop here, put the brake on. You can see the kind of, the contours and the drops in there. They need to be taken into account. If you go into here quickly, you're going to do a lot of damage to your vehicle and potentially flip it over or get it buried. I'm not going in that mud. There's no trees around. There's one tree there, look. Right, we're going to gently go this way. Try to miss the worst of it. Go on. Right, our options are getting a little bit limited though. As to a dry route. Oh, no, 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 no. Get me out here. Come on, come on. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Don't make me put you in low gear. Oh, what a hero. Sorry, that's me zooming the camera in accidentally. Come on. Come on. We're away. We're on the grass. I think we're okay. That looks really soft. That looks really soft. There's the tower. It looks really bumpy over here, but it doesn't look as soft. So we're going to go around here. There you go. Across the ruts. Up the hill. Oh yeah, this vehicle's impressing me. I like this one. Very misty, so you're not getting much of a view. That looks... I don't want to go in that. We're going to go up and around this. Again, it's the lack of trees. Scouts do have a longer range than the other classes of vehicles on their winch, which can help a lot. But it's always best to go around something like that rather than have to get yourself out of it. If you ask me, oh, don't tip it over. That could be killer. Right, there you go. First Watchtower. Well done. Let's see what we can see on the map. So, we've come from up here, all the way down up to here. We've now unlocked an upgrade over here. Downed truck mission, there's a factory, there's a service trailer. There's another task, lost in the rocks. We've got a sawmill over here. We've got fallen bricks. Mission wise, we've got a few unlocked. Cycle of cargo. Deliver to the sawmill 2 cement. So we get 2 cement from there and deliver them to the sawmill. Then get 2 wooden planks from the sawmill and deliver them to the factory. And then get a concrete slab from the factory and deliver that all the way up there to the farm. That's going to be a bit of a trek, isn't it? Okay, right. We're sinking. Have we sunk? A little bit. Which way now? I think we're just going to continue. I'm going to head down this hill. We now are heading for this one over here. So, stage 1, I'm guessing, is getting down off the hill to there. Well, the KHAN is doing a royal job of this so far. Look at him. Just double check. Yeah. We'll figure out which way is the best way round. We can go north or south, but if we go around this way we can stop off and get the upgrade, but that is gonna, looks like it's gonna involve some serious off-roading. We'll decide that when we get round there. We'll set a waypoint there. And no, we don't need that. That's misleading. We're not driving over a hill. Right, off we go. Handbrake off. Do remember to put your handbrake on. You will roll away if you're on a hill. And make sure you're on hard ground. Right. Is this the way we're supposed to go? That's the direct route. Nah, let's try the direct route. Come on, this is a road test. Not going to prove anything taking the safe way, are we? Right, lights on. I may adjust the gamma on this game, just in general, because some of this stuff is hard to make out. It is starting to get a bit dark. I'm in a ditch already, look. A very soft, muddy ditch. Come on, KHAN. We're backed up against a tree. Honk the horn always helps. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit of winch action. I'm playing around with the automatic winch adjuster. If you play with your angle, your view, you can put it where you want it, and sometimes going backwards with the winch is much better than trying to drag yourself forwards. Just drag yourself back a bit and start again. That's the theory. Come on, KHAN. Oh, look, the ground is so soft. We are on road tires. It's not getting much traction. It's hard just to pull itself straight through this ditch. I can't even really see how wide a gap I'm trying to get through here. We probably want to get out of this ditch if we can. Come on. Oh, we powered our way through. Still not into low gear at all. We've managed to get ourselves out of that hole. It's basically just you can't really see much. I'm going to maybe just switch to daylight. I know that sometimes playing in the dark is part of the challenge, but it's quite hard for me to make out what's going on, let alone you guys. Where are we going to put the winch? No, we want the winch up there behind us. Behind us. There we are. Perfect. Again, just drag ourselves out. Start again on this bit. Hopefully we can get around to the right. I think that's going to work better. Or we keep getting wedged in. No, oh, don't tip over, don't tip over. Come on, little van. We're doing it bit by bit. We do have winch options around, which is making me brave. But if we roll this thing, cut the engine out, we're doomed. No. Oh, this is really hard to get this to stabilise. Right. I'm steering up to the left here. We're going to winch ourselves back. Remember to use the gas and the winch, not just the winch. No, oh. Could we be doomed? Come on, let's try and straighten her up and get her down this hill. Maybe I should have just stayed on that, gone back to the road. Yeah, we're in, okay. It's a road test, come on. We've only got to get over there. I can see it so clearly. We're grinding our way through that mud. Oh, well done. Come on, come on. Not there. Not there. There, thank you. Yeah, just keep practicing with the auto winch. Or obviously just attach your winch manually. But I'm just trying to learn how to be lazy, I guess. Right, there you go. We're back on civilized surfaces, comparatively speaking. But this does look wet. Look at that. We're going to go around that wetness. Not getting involved in that. Trigger our waypoint. And head up this way. It's getting very dark. I think we may fix that. We can't really get a good view of the map, and it does look like it's going to be very nice across there. It's really actually hard to see some of this mud. It gets very soft. And I think, yeah, we're going to call it an episode. I'm going to be straight back. I'm going to carry on immediately recording the rest of this run through. We are going to unlock the rest of this map very soon, or into some very soft stuff here. Come on. Watch out for them rocks. We get in there. Right, up here, around there, or no, across there. We're going to go that way, then decide on whether we go for the upgrade. You can't see what the upgrade is until you get there, which is fair enough. It could be a waste of time, but who knows? Well, it's never a waste of time, I guess. Oh, that does look soft. We're going around there. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Right. Yeah, we're going to call it an episode there, guys. I'm going to be back very soon. I'm really impressed with this vehicle. I'm liking this map. It's very nice. very reminiscent of the older games, and yeah, seems to have its own challenges. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back real soon. Take care. Leave us a like if you've liked it. Give us any comments or suggestions that you'd like to. Subscribe if you want to know when the next video comes up, and remember to click that notification bell. But for now, take care of yourselves. Hope lockdown isn't driving you too nuts, and goodbye.